everybody, I'm Ashleen Caino from the My Best Self Project, and welcome to your weekly Tarotscope forecast for August the 6th to the 12th. So this week we have a new moon solar eclipse happening. So this is amazing because it's all about massive brand new beginnings, all to do with things of the heart. So fun, passion, love, creativity, all of the above are going to be coming in for us. So for this reading, I'm going to pull one card per zodiac sign while talking about how this new moon is going to be transiting your chart and therefore affecting you. And don't forget, stay tuned until the end because I'm going to pull one card for the collective, for everyone, for the overall meaning of this new moon solar eclipse. But before I begin, you are invited to join my private Facebook group called the Soul Sister Tribe, where every time we have a full moon or a new moon, we do a ritual. So since this is going to be a new moon, we're going to do a manifesting ritual because this is the new moon of beautiful new beginnings where you're going to want to plant your seeds of intention for what you want to see grow and manifest in your life. So if you would like to be a part of that, just click the link in the description to join my free Facebook group where I do a live stream on the night of the new moon solar eclipse where we collectively as a group, you follow along and we do our rituals. So again, if you would like to join, just click the link in the description. So before I begin, I'm going to pull one angel message card first before I get into the 12 zodiac cards. But let's talk about what this means. So again, a new moon is all about brand new beginnings. It's fresh for planting those seeds for what you want to see manifest in your life. But because it's a solar eclipse, that means that it's like extra powerful. It is the end of something and the beginning of something new. So yes, we had a lunar eclipse 2 weeks ago. That was the ending. That was the universe taking something out of our life. And now this solar eclipse is bringing in the new. So this is wonderful. It's magical. It's really powerful. And because it's in Leo, Leo is the sign of courage. It's the sign of strength. It's the sign of love. It's to do with all things to do with passion. So maybe you're going to see someone new coming into your life or a love being renewed in your life. It could be to do with creative projects, self-employment, children. If you're thinking about having children, it might be something coming in there for you. But overall, it's about fun. It's about happiness and all things of the heart. So we are about ready. So we have our angel card and we've got you are profoundly clairvoyant. So it says, trust that what you see in your mind's eye as well as with your physical sight for your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. So this is the angel message coming out about this overall new moon. And it's letting us know that this is about you knowing what you want in your life, okay? Going into this new moon and doing your manifesting ritual, be intentional about the seeds that you are going to plant, seeds of intention. So take a few moments or take these next few days to really stand back, step back, have a look at your life like the angel is doing in this picture, look at it from the outside and really paint that vision for what you want and where you want to go and what will make you most happy. Start thinking now about what you want. See your life ahead of you, and whenever this new moon comes in, this solar eclipse, which is coming on the 11th, that is when you're going to plant those seeds of intention with the universe. All right, now that that's done, let's get stuck into the signs. So first up, we have Aries, and you have the world. So Aries, this new moon is transiting your 5th house, which is actually the house of Leo. So that means you're getting the double dose of this Leo energy of the pursuit of pleasure, of happiness, bringing more happiness into your life. So it can be love interests coming in. If you're single, that love of your life might be showing up. If you are in a relationship, it could be the love going to the next level, doing more fun things, starting new hobbies, starting creative projects, starting some kind of self-employed business, children, spending more time with children, or just embodying a more childlike attitude in your life for having more fun. And we've got here the world. And so this is saying a job well done, joy, contentment, and gratitude, the path towards enlightenment. So it's saying that this new moon is bringing in for you more joy and contentment and happiness in your life. Taurus, we have the moon. And so this new moon is transiting your 4th house of home and family. So that means this new moon is all about new beginnings for you in this area. So whether this means your physical home of actually wanting to move, buy a house, renting a new place, doing up your house, or it could be the actual security of your home. So it could be to do with having enough money to secure your home, getting it done up that way, or it could be the actual family aspect, your roots. It could be to do with new beginnings when it comes to your family life, ways of being in the house. Maybe there's a new addition to a family member and so on. But this moon card is saying that there's important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, release fears that hold you back. So if you have any fears in this area of home and family, now is the time to let them go. Now is the time to plant those seeds of intention and take action for what you want to see change and begin anew when it comes to your home and family. Gemini, this new moon is transiting your third house, and for you we got the Ace of Fire. So this card says an exciting new opportunity, career advancement, change your life now. And Gemini, the third house is all to do with communication, publishing, getting your message out into the world. It's networking in small circles, and it's also being very busy. But overall, it's really about clearly and concisely getting a message out into the world. So perhaps there's some kind of opportunity coming in for you here with some kind of career in communications, maybe some kind of technology. It could also be, publishing a book, doing something where you're deciding to get a message out into the world and communicating yourself and self-expression. So this is saying that there are opportunities coming in for you here that are life-changing, all to do with your communication and your skills. So plant those seeds of intention if you want to see that grow. Cancer, we have the Nine of Fire, and this new moon is transiting your second house, which is all to do with the things you value, including finances and your self-worth. So the Nine of Fire says here, don't give up, protect that which you've created and believe in yourself. So this is saying that, look, when it comes to the things you value, do not give up on it, okay? Be courageous, keep moving forward. It's easy to get scared, it's easy to get worried, it's easy to have fears when it comes to those things to do with finances and our possessions, our material possessions, and how we value ourselves. And this is saying, do not give up on yourself, do not give in to fear, do not give in to worry, and do not let anything waver. Use this new moon as an opportunity to plant those new seeds for what you want to see bloom and blossom when it comes to your finances and the things you value. Leo, this is your new moon. So 1, happy birthday, and 2, enjoy this energy, because yes, it is all about this 5th house stuff that I was talking about to do with the heart and everything. But you also, because this is transiting your 1st house, means it's just to do with new beginnings in general, how you want to change your life on the outside, making changes in your persona, the way you look, just big overall changes. Like I always describe this as January 1st. When it comes around, we have all these big new changes we want to do. We want to get healthy. We have new resolutions. This is what's going on with you. This is your new moon. So you're all about making these new changes in your life right now for the better. And we have here the 3 of Earth, which says the power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work, be a team player. So this is all about working really hard right now, and it's showing that you've gone through challenging times, and it's letting you know that this is not the time to give up, that your hard work is going to pay off and that it is going to blossom and bloom, and you're coming into this brand new place of feeling amazing and achievement and accomplishment, as it says the power of creativity and getting recognition for it too. So Leo, powerful new beginnings coming in here for all your past hard work paying off. Virgo, so this new moon is transiting your 12th house, which is the house of your insides and your private world and your private life. So unlike the 1st house of Leo, which is all about the outer world, this is all about the things that are buried within you. And so this is a perfect opportunity for you to plant seeds on how you want those things to change. This can also be to do with your intuition, your spirituality, your psychic development, or it can be once and for all moving forward, letting go of fears and blockages within you from the past that are holding you back, once and for all moving forward and having new beginnings there. And with the 5 of Earth, this is saying fear surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. So it's suggesting that there's worrying going on. Maybe you are worrying about finances, maybe you're worrying about income to do with jobs and so on. But this is also letting you know, do not dwell so much on the negative aspects of what is going on when it comes to your finances. It's letting you know that actually there are a lot of opportunities around. You just really need to focus more on being solution oriented than worrying. And I feel like this is the same. It goes with your insides as well. Rather than focusing on how you're feeling on the inside or things that may have gone wrong in the past and your self-worth and so on, this is about really making new changes in how you view yourself and what you want to change, and no longer letting your past dictate and hold you back. Libra, this new moon solar eclipse is happening in your 11th house of your goals and your dreams and your networks and friends. So this is a wonderful time for you to plant seeds if there's anything new you want to happen there. Do you have new goals? Do you have dreams that you want to see come true? Do you want to expand your networks or your groups, make new friends? Now is the time to do it. And here actually we have the 5 of air, which says an unwise choice, learn what you can from the situation, review everyone's motives. And I actually think this goes very well with this because this card is very much about having people around you that may be toxic, maybe dropping toxic little seeds in your ear, or who are dragging you down, holding you back, and not really allowing you to be you. So it's about you rising above these naysayers or toxic influences around you, finding new groups and new people to be influenced by. So yes, use this new moon to cut cords of old social groups and so on, but also using it to really find those new groups of like-minded people and go after your goals and dreams and support them. Scorpio, you have this new moon transiting your 10th house of career and life purpose, which means it's a wonderful new moon to plant seeds for what you want to do with your life. Any career goals, any recognition you want, any promotions, or just getting on your life path and purpose in general. And your card here is the 2 of water, which is the Lover's card. It says a relationship continues to grow closer, forgiveness, the positive resolution of a conflict. So it's saying here that perhaps there's been something going on here, something's been conflicted within you, and it's letting you know that maybe there's business partners coming in here that can actually help you move forward with your career, or you're going to resolve something that has maybe been holding you back in advancing your career, or this is straight up a double message just letting you know that, hey, more love is coming into your life. You can also plant seeds with that too, but be focused on your career right now because that is the main focus for you right now that's going on with this new moon. Sagittarius, this new moon is transiting your 9th house, which is all about broadening your horizons, expanding your higher awareness and perceptions. So this is to do with going back and doing higher education, learning new languages, going to foreign cultures, long distance travel, spiritual realization, everything that is just really opening up your mind and getting away from the mundane. And so this card is the Page of Water. It says a new person enters your life, a relationship begins a new phase, heightened psychic abilities. So this is very much about expanding yourself, expansion, but it's also about listening to your intuition. And I feel like that does really coincide with it. It's about listening to your heart's desire and really going after what it is your higher self wants, listening to those nudges of, oh, I should really do that trip. I should really take that course. I should really start looking into my spiritual journey a little bit more. So it's saying here, you might see more intuitive experiences coming in. You might find more like-minded people coming into your life as a result of doing these things, like taking new classes to do with languages or foreign travel. Maybe you're going to meet someone special, but either way, it's letting you know that there are people coming into your life, or there are relationships moving up to a new phase, all from you really deciding to see things from a higher perspective. Capricorn, this new moon is transiting your 8th house, all to do with joint resources, intimacy, and transformations. So it's a wonderful time for you to plant seeds with the universe if you want to see more intimacy come into your life, if you want to see joint resources coming in better, so more income coming in through your significant other, or paying off loans, debts, business partners, all that kind of stuff, and just overall big life transformations if you just want a big change. And that's where this card renewal comes in. It says review and evaluate, a favorable assessment of the facts, time to move in a new direction. So this is very much, boom, making a really big decision and choosing to go in a totally different direction. So this card is suggesting that you've been thinking for a while about wanting to take a new path, and it's saying that you're going to come to the right conclusion, and it really is time to go that way. And that is so 8th house, you guys. It's saying this is the perfect time for you to make that leap, to turn that corner at this crossroads and no longer standing there choosing anymore, but making your decision to truly transform your life for the better. Aquarius, this new moon is transiting your 7th house of relationships. And so this means it's the perfect time to plant seeds for bringing in a committed relationship if that's what you're looking for, or getting your relationship to move up to the next level. So like going from being boyfriend and girlfriend to living together to engaged to married, and so on and so forth. It's about commitment. And with this card, the 8 of water, it's letting you know that there may be a sense of a desire to move on. It says the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. So perhaps you're going through a time of growth when it comes to your relationships, trying to look at things from a different perspective of what is the point of this relationship in my life? What's it teaching me? How am I growing? What am I learning? It could also be that perhaps you're wanting to start a new relationship. Perhaps you're looking for something more, but it's simply saying that there's something going on within you right now to do with your relationships for new beginnings. So take what you want to do with that, whatever way it resonates with you. But it's a powerful time considering this new moon is in Leo, which is all about love and happiness. It's letting you know that this new moon is excellent for you bringing in the changes that you want to do with happiness and the heart. And finally, Pisces, we have your new moon transiting your 6th house of daily work routines and health, which means it's an excellent time for you to plant seeds with the universe for starting a diet, exercise regime, eating healthier, getting any medical issues addressed. Also about making new beginnings when it comes to your daily work routines. So getting them more balanced, maybe finding a job where your work routines are more balanced out and they're not crazy hours. Whatever it is, it's about really the mundane things in life and just planting seeds with how you want to see that change for the better that will create more happiness in your life. And here we have the Hermit card, which says spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery. So it's also letting you know that it would be really beneficial for your daily routines to include some kind of mindfulness or daily meditation, even if it's just 10 minutes a day. So plant those seeds with the universe to become more intentional about taking time for yourself every day, to be a little hermit, to lock yourself away for 10 minutes, to turn within so that you can really go on an inner journey with yourself also as you're making changes in your outward daily routines. And finally, we have our card on the bottom of the deck to really just sum up this reading for the collective, which is the 6 of air. So it says, things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. So you guys, this is basically saying that this new moon is the perfect time for new beginnings when it comes to just going in a new direction, leaving difficulties behind and just moving forward into a beautiful new place of living from our heart, of being happier, of listening to our heart, and bringing into our life our heart's desires. So it's letting you know any difficulties that you've been going through, they have been here to serve a purpose, but it's now time to leave them behind, take the lesson from it and the growth, and move forward into your new phase. Okay, everybody, so quick reminder again, please join our new moon manifesting ritual on Saturday, and all you gotta do is click the link in the description to join. And other than that, I look forward to bringing your weekly Tarotscope next week. Bye.